love being trans because my opponent will sit down and say, hey man, and then I'll say, I'm a girl, try again. And they're intimidated for the entire match. Power move, 100% a power move. Are you kidding? Yeah, of course men are going to be terrified by a woman just simply being there playing a game or, you know, drawing their hand and getting ready to go. Power move that just completely and utterly wreck their entire perception of reality. Good on you. Hey there, kids. I hope you all been having a very lovely week. And I just want to say, if you haven't seen the hour-long feature video that you all have been asking for, go watch it now, all right? It was with Mina, Biblically Accurate Moth, of Moth and Mina, and you won't, it's good, all right? Trust me, it's really good. You all have been asking for very long videos, and there's a video right now. I don't know how the video has done, but if you haven't seen it, go watch it! But no, seriously. Memes? When they dig up your bones in 1,000 years versus me, who's planning on cremating myself. Hey, listen, I just cremate me and spread my ashes over like a coffee field or something like that. I honestly don't care. Could you? Oh, Critical Role spoilers for season 2, if for campaign 2. But Caduceus my. All right, if you understand, if you know what I'm talking about, fucking Caduceus my. I would be happy to be coffee for like a roast, a coffee roast. Are you kidding? Oh, hey, love. Necro coffee. It'd be so good. Anyways, how to make my BB, how to get a BBL, how to make my BBL bigger. That's what I want. Anyways, how to make PP bigger. How to make PP smaller and cuter. Yeah, listen. Can I just disappear? That's all I want. I just want mine to disappear. Just gone. Just fully pieced out. Whatever it may be. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah, it's annoying. It's in the way. I fucking hate it. That's why, like, as I have further gotten into my transition, I'm just like, yeah, bottom surgery is seeming more and more like a thing that I really want because, yeah. I mean, also, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here, right now. It is great that I can, you know, take estrogen and everything changes down there in a way that is far more satisfactory. However, it needs to go. It really needs to go. Also, I see this QR code. Where's my phone? Orchirectomy, an orky, but the doc's shooting threes with my balls. Please. Listen, I throw my trash like I'm just shooting for a 3-pointer. Please, for the prosperity of my own sake, I need the doctor to shoot my balls like they're actual basketballs into the trash. Just whoop them into the trash. Oh my God, that would be so amazing. If they could record that and show it to me whenever I wake up from sedation. Yeah, that'd be great. 10 out of 10, doctor. Right there. Other women, clearly an hourglass figure. Me, SMH my head. Stop it. Listen, it's still hot. What? You think I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, wait, yeah, listen, yeah, I'm built like a box, all right? I have a very boxy figure, but that doesn't stop me from fashioning and like how I dress and anything. And you can make a brick look thick. You can easily do it, all right? Listen, if I can make my body look like it has curves, even though I don't really have any curves, you can make a brick look thick. It's all about what clothing you wear, how you wear it, and a bunch of other stuff. But also, stop it. Stop with the fucking fashion stereotypes and the beauty standards, all right? I'm gonna beat this out of you all because women have so many different shapes of their bodies and so do men, and it's okay. You don't have to be the perfectly snatched waist of a woman or have the broadest shoulders as a man. And I understand, like, they're gonna be like, it's okay to vent and it's okay to be frustrated with that stuff, but don't let that eat eat at you. It's okay. Like, there are ways that you can manipulate how you look to make it look like you maybe have a little bit more snatched of a waist than you actually do, or to make it look like you have a little bit broader shoulders than you actually do. Surprisingly, clothing helps with that. So it just, I know some of you all are wanting me to do a fashion video or like talking about clothing and all that stuff, and I'll get to it. All right. Part of the whole like doing the scripting and everything, it takes me a little bit, and I actually have to have like motivation to do it. So I just gotta like sit down and start typing. That's it. Also do some research. The Hall of Gender Envy. Here, any trans person in the world can find the perfect source of gender envy to anguish over in the early years of transition. Oh, why is this working for me? Oh, wait. Okay, for starters, smash. Secondly, goals. 100% gender goal. Are you kidding me? I just want to be some cryptic eldritch horror and just exist in a world where I can just shape my body as I want. So that's just a mood. That's just a mood. All right. All three of these are valid. Marceline, the Vampire Queen, Shigo, and also, yeah, the Divine Machinery. Amazing. I out of all of these, definitely the most Divine Machinery is what I want to be. Yeah, so real. Being bullied for liking divorced dad rock. Accepting that further gender stereotyping interest is lame, and you can like whatever you like. It gives you tons of euphoria to break those stereotypes and enjoy things traditionally considered boys club. Yeah, exactly. No, tear down. Listen. Like I said during the last video that I was in with Mina, hey, things might not be great, or you might be doing things, but hey, at least you're doing them as a gender that you would prefer. It's that whole meme of being depressed as not your gender, being depressed as your gender, and it's just like, yeah, break the stereotypes. Nothing is gendered. They're gendered anything. It's dumb. Like, there's no reason to avoid liking divorced dad rock because you're a girl, or to avoid crocheting and knitting because you're a guy. Do them. Have fun. Enjoy them. Life is meant to be enjoyed and is meant to be happy. Stop furthering stereotypes. Listen, if you want to enjoy the stereotypes, that's fine, but don't push that stuff onto other people. All right, like that's kind of just it. Like, yeah, there's some stereotypical like feminine things that I really enjoy, such as cooking and baking and knitting and crocheting, but none of that is meant like further pushes the stereotype, because I just go find people who enjoy doing those things, and then we talk about it and we have fun, and I don't exclude other people from those things either, because, excuse me, I like sharing my hobbies and I like seeing more people in my hobbies. That's why I've always been, especially for Magic the Gathering, like I've been okay with proxies, because I want more people to play Legacy. I want more people to be doing things that I enjoy, because it means that the community grows and it gets bigger and there's more fun and more crafting and more theory behind a lot of things, and it's really cool. So yeah, enjoy the divorced dad rock, and whatever it may be that you also enjoy. Listen, if you want to enjoy the girlies, their girl pop, go for it. All right, no judgment. All right, drink that fruity drink. Or drink that whiskey. I can't believe you're this dumb. Maybe just get better. Go shit yourself, loser. Hey, that wasn't very feminine. Sorry. Go shit yourself, loser. That's better. Oh my god. Your mom's so right, though. Like, listen, just add a little bit of flair. Just a little bit of flair. That's all you gotta do. Also, W mom for being like, oh wait, there you go. The Black Diamond is a rare apple with a jet black hue, a taste sweeter than honey. It makes your dick and balls fall off, and its crispness is unmatched by any other apple. How much per pound? How much per pound? How much per pound? How much are we talking per pound? I would like a bunch of these. Please. I just need, can I have the entire stock? Please, you watching the video, don't worry, I'll give them out to you, but I'll take the entire stock. Please. I want them. What brings you in today? I know I need therapy and help with social transition, but I'm afraid to reach out. Is this why you drew this comic? This is not a substitute for actual therapy. No, No, it's not. But at the same time, you know, people just ask for help in various ways. And it's not always going to be simply just going to a therapist. Listen, I understand, especially here in the US, going to therapy can be intimidating. It can be scary. It can be expensive. And you have to spend so much time trying to find the right person who is going to be a good therapist for you. And that's kind of just, it's terrifying. But when you find that therapist that works for you, oh, it's so good. Oh my God. Finally being able to just like vent out and release a lot of frustrations and anger, and finally being able to just talk about stuff and maybe get some advice on how to socially transition or how to do things that you might be struggling with, whether it be anger issues or you're maybe going through a tough situation. You just need to have somebody who's outside who can help with maybe like guide you just a little bit. It really does help. I hope you're able to get some therapy. If you are even still remotely looking and you haven't started yet, it's okay. There are plenty of ways to look up how to find your therapist that would work for you. Honestly, just if you have insurance, go to your insurance and check therapists and see what they have and who they cover and start from there. You're bound to find somebody who's going to work and fit for you. Are you a femboy? $20. Yep, that's it. You know what? Actually, maybe I will go back to Valorant. Anytime somebody asks me if I'm a femboy, I'm just gonna be like, nope, $20. That's the fee. That's the fee. You ask me this question, that's the fee. Because you have, oh my God, if I would do this every single time somebody asked me a femboy, I would not have to like even remotely worry about money. Oh my God, it's so annoying. How many just like transphobic and homophobic people they'll just be like, oh, are you a femboy? And then as soon as I say no, they just start hurling slurs, and it's just $20 right here. You Venmo me my $20 right now. Go to my Ko-Fi and pay me $20. You know, there's a lot of you who owe me a lot of money. Why can't you just be a woman? What is this? Sissification? Throw it back in their face. Hell yeah, are you kidding me? Listen. The fucking amazing, are you? That's amazing, Frank. Just, oh, what a comeback. What a response. Just to make them go, well, no, yeah. So, congrats. This right here is just a Pakistan of like just fully and utterly just confusing them and making sure that they like don't have a really good response, because now they're gonna be stumbling over the words trying to figure out what it is that they want to say, and it's just like, get wrecked. Me speaking with a politician about making an anti-conversion therapy campaign. People fearing the trans lobby. Suffer, seriously. Yeah, base of you fucking pose over those people. T-pose over those people to show your dominance about going after conversion therapy campaigns. Get out of here. That doesn't work. We already have shown that it doesn't work at all, period, with gay people. So why are we still trying nowadays, but with trans people? It's not going to work at all. Because even the people who detransition, all right, listen, the majority of people who detransition end up retransitioning later in their life, because the reason why they detransitioned wasn't because they didn't figure out that they were trans. There are people who do that, and that's a-okay. I'm very happy for you all, and I'm very happy to see some of you have actually came out to not be grifters and to actually talk about the experience and be like, I'm not trans, but I still support trans people because they're really cool. They really explore themselves, and they were extremely open about the fact of making sure that I felt comfortable with who I am, and they still accept me even though I've detransitioned. You are cool. However, the majority of people who detransition that end up retransitioning later on, it's because they didn't have any kind of safety network. It's because they were not able to stay on HRT. It's because they weren't able to be themselves because of either societal factors or because of their location or because of money, whatever it may have been. There are various reasons why people detransition and will end up going back. Conversion therapy is not going to stop that. Like, period. Ugh. Dysphoria be like, meh, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Meh, I'm used to it. Meh, I'm used to it. I'm so tired of being in pain all the time. I hate my body. I hate being like this. Everything is an agony. Please make it stop. stop. I'm exhausted. Please. Meh, I'm used to it. Yeah, sometimes dysphoria does just really hit. Like, it's just, you get isekai'd into a different world and you're just, that's the end of it. I hate it sometimes. I really hate the spiraling. Like, even though that I've started a anti-anxiety meds, sometimes just like the sad feelings that I get from just dysphoria, whether it be from my hands or it be from my face or whatever feature it is that's triggering it. It's just miserable. And then the rest of the time, I'm just like, whatever. So, as your personal and brain assistant, we need to talk. Yeah? What's up? The parading around your house naked thing? Stop it. No way. For the first time in 20 years, I like looking at my body. I'm going to look at my body. Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. Listen. If you are finally feeling comfortable in your body and you finally are enjoying the way that you look, flaunt it. Good for you. Like, do what you will and be yourself. Freaking amazing. Are you kidding me? Of course, whenever I am upstairs and I'm just relaxing and taking it easy, I am not wearing much. Hello, I'm a VTuber. I could be recording right now and nothing but my underwear, and you would never know. Not that I am, but yeah, just if you're finally comfortable in your body, that's amazing and that feels great. And finally being able to do the things that you haven't been able to do before, it feels really good. Even if it is just, walking around your own home without clothing. Fantastic. First time in a dress, finally, and I'm taking it like a champ. Oh. I officially declare you wives. Honestly, I'm so happy for these two, and I wanted to include this because, yeah, they're both finally being able to wear a dress at your own wedding feels so good. Are you kidding me? I wore a dress to my wedding, and chef's kiss. It was so good. Maybe I should wear that on stream one of these days. Oh, I will. I'll do it. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll do it in the fashion video. I'll wear the dress that I wore at my wedding and for the fashion video and let you all see it. But it's, oh my God, it's so good. It's just such a good feeling to finally just be yourself and to wear the clothing that you've been wanting to wear and just enjoy your body and enjoy your fit and enjoy everything else and just finally be confident. It just, it's so good. Also, I did get a DM from, oh my God. Got called out. I got called out. It's fine. Me starts HRT. My muscles 3 months later. I did all that. All right. Listen, I managed to do the wheezing fully me. That was fully me. I hope you enjoyed that. Either way, start working out. Start working out. Okay, listen. Start doing exercising. It doesn't have to be weightlifting. You don't have to immediately jump in and do a bunch of weightlifting and do a bunch of running and all that stuff. Just start small. All right. Just start with going outside and taking a nice little brisk walk around your neighborhood, around your, if you're an apartment complex, or if you have a mall nearby, go and walk inside the mall. You can find a lot of women who are up early in the morning who are going to go mall walking. You can join them. If you live out in the middle of nowhere, if you can find a national park, go walk around your national park. Go be a part of nature. Start moving. And if you're not able to get up, listen, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, womp womp, because that's not, no, start moving. Whether it be just mimicking, walking a little bit more where you're sitting, or even if it's just something like doing stretching, stuff like that really does help. And I know someone has asked me to talk more about fitness and all that stuff, and I'll do that. I'll do a video of that because I've been going to the gym more often. I've been doing some weightlifting. I've been doing some cardio. I've been doing a bunch of other things. And I gotta say, my body is significantly healthier for doing so. I have noticed quite a few changes that have been extremely positive, but just start moving and you will finally be able to do a lot of things that you might not have done before. Like for me personally, I've had more energy and I have been digging a bunch of snow this year. Oh my God. I have not done this much. I mean, granted, there has been way more snow, but I've been way better about like going out, actively shoveling all the snow out of my walkway and out of my driveway to allow for my wife to go to work. So yeah, it's just any kind of movement that you can do, whether it be from whatever chair that you sit in or whatever, you know, if it's just going out and walking, or if you are able to go to the gym, have a buddy with you, go with a friend, whatever it is that helps you to start to be active and to do that stuff, that really helps. All right. And don't beat yourself up if you miss a day. It's going to happen every once in a while. It's okay. Just understand that some days, you know, you're not going to have the energy or you're not going to have the motivation, and don't beat yourself up over it. Do it tomorrow, or do it when you have the energy and you have the focus and the time. I know for me, it's really great that I have my wife and we can keep each other on top of it. So on the days where I'm not feeling great, my wife is the one who pushes me. And whenever my wife isn't feeling great, I'm the one who pushes them. So whatever ends up working or whatever does it for you, good. Good. Dash cancel. Slash. I need to wear a bra. Girls, just start wearing a bra. Listen, I don't care how soon you are in your transition, start wearing a bra. Listen, you can go get some really nice bralettes that just shape to the body pretty well. And yeah, they're, oh my God, so many of them are just so cozy and comfy. Ugh, the fabric is so nice. And I don't even realize that it's there half the time. I'm just like, ugh, comfy. I still don't really have any breast growth, even after 3 years. It's fine, but like, just chill.
It's food on table.
Ouch. Wait, is it actually happening? Listen, it took me about 2.5 years before I even saw any kind of breast growth. It took a while before I even saw any kind of actual booba, and now I have a little bit of booba nowadays. But everyone's body reacts differently. Everybody's body, you know, changes differently. Everybody's body goes through puberty differently. So some people are going to be early bloomers and are going to see a lot of stuff at the start, and some people are going to be late bloomers and they're going to see things way later. There are some other factors as well, such as like genetics and your family, and also how old you are whenever you start HRT and all that stuff. But for the most part, give it some time. You'll notice some effects pretty quickly that are extremely positive. And over time, again, HRT is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You're not going to get to the end goal extremely quickly. You're going to take a while to get from point A to point B, and then it might take you a little bit longer to go from point B to point C, whatever it may be. It's just going to take some time. I know some of us want it to go quickly and just like, you know, chop, 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 move, stat. I need to have booble stat, or I need to have a deeper voice stat, whatever it may be that you're looking for. That's not how that works. So just give it some time, give it a little bit of time, and just trust in the process. You will see changes, I promise. I should make a baby. Wait, I'm trans, and I don't enjoy parenting. What the heck? Oh, at least I know the hormones work. Yeah, listen, not the kind of mentality that I've had. There have been a bunch of other things that I have been like, oh, the hormones, they're working. But at the same time, just like, yeah, it's amazing whenever they just like kick in and you're just like, wait a minute. For me, usually it's like when I randomly cry at things because I think they're extremely cute and adorable, or because something is a little emotional and sad, and I'm just like, oh, no, why? Today was my first HRT appointment, and it went fantastic. I'm officially started on HRT. Today is also my payday, so I'm able to afford actual food. It's honestly the best day I've had in like ever, and I can't fully comprehend it. Emotionally impaired. Yeah, when you have too many good feelings all happening at once and you just can't even process it. But hey, started HRT, which is freaking amazing and absolutely fantastic. So congrats on that. And you know, I enjoy being your, this comic is, I'm reacting to this way after the fact that you have started HRT, and I can see that you've already have been enjoying it and have been having a lot of good times. But for anybody else who is in this position, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a good time. Listen, it's always great, and like it might take a little bit of time to process it, but starting is the first step, and just being able to get to that point, for some, it's going to be unbelievable, and it's going to hit extremely hard. So congrats on starting. My mom, who just bought me a bunch of cute girly things. Me, who was just about to come out as a trans man. That has got to be extremely awkward. Oh, I hope if you did it, I hope it went well. I wish you the best. Parents, yeah, parents. Parents. Sometimes I feel like they just don't read the room correctly, or they might figure something out, but they can't really place their finger on it, and so they just try to like go one way really hard, and it's just like, hey, just chill out just a little bit, just chill out, just a little bit. So, boy, you aren't going to start dressing Elton John, are you? No, Mom, I'm not. Well, good. I mean, you're a young lady. You'll have to find your own style, but you've never been fruity. I was going to say eccentric, but I guess it's a lesbian thing. Your hair looks too mullety. I know that's in fashion nowadays, but still. Mom, I love you. I like my hair, but just because I'm a dyke, it doesn't mean I'll automatically start dressing like a store that only sells Birkenstocks and denim. Let's go! The mom jeans are really good. The mom jeans are really good. All right, listen, I like my mom jeans. Oh my God, they're so comfy and cozy, and they're just, they're good, okay? All right, yes, I shop at Old Navy. Yes, I look like a Midwestern mom, like a Midwestern soccer mom. No, I don't care. Yes, I feel comfortable in my body, and I don't care. Let me just enjoy being in my 30s and wanting to wear normal. My wife is never not gonna make fun of me for how I look, but you know what? I don't care. It's comfortable. I like it. I like wearing my canvas shoes with my mom jeans, with my like loose top, and maybe a like leather jacket, or maybe some kind of like cardigan. It's just a good look, all right? So I haven't tried Birks, but I do like my Chacos. Ugh, I got a pair of Chacos that look very much like the inside of a Taco Bell from the 1990s. I love them so much. They're so good. So, but wear stuff that you like, all right? Who cares if it's Birkenstocks and denim? It doesn't matter, all right? If you like the clothing, you like the clothing. And that's all I gotta really say. Blah, yada. Something meme related. That's a good girl. God damn it! Hi. I'm not gonna lie. These are so good. I greatly appreciate these. Thank you so much, Chloe. These comics have been really good. I've been enjoying all the other fan art that everyone else has been doing. It's been, I don't even know how to like respond. Thank you so much, everybody, for just the love and support. I just don't know how to react to all this sometimes, because like I didn't think I'd be here. I started streaming as a way for me to just connect with other people and have fun while I was gaming late at night, because in all honesty, I stayed up a little bit later than my wife did, and then I would wake up early in the morning and go to my job, and then kind of just took it easy and relaxed, and everything kind of took off from there. Yeah, I wanted to be a content creator before, but I didn't think it was going to turn out like this with you all. And it's just meant a lot that you all have found enjoyment in the content, that you all have been really liking it, and that you all have been making art, or, you know, showing support and always talking about the channel in some way. And I don't know what to say, but thank you. And now I just hope that I can like do more things for you all that I know you really enjoy. I know you all have been asking for certain collabs, such as with Alice in Wonder 1N and also One Topic. I've had a lot of anxiety, and it's been hard to ask, but in all honesty, I would be extremely interested in doing collabs with both of them. There are other people who I've been thinking about doing collabs with that I haven't like fully reached out with yet, or that are in the works, and we're doing stuff and we're trying to figure some stuff out. So yeah, I don't know. It's all surreal. Just TBH. I don't know what to say, but thank you. And I hope that we can continue doing all this and being a community that helps each other and that holds a message of it's okay to be you, and it's okay to do things the way that you want them, and you are not defined by society, and you don't have to uphold societal pressure and standards just to be valid. You are valid the way that you are, and all that should be all that matters. You, the viewer, you are valid. So yeah, and I guess this is a good way for me to just go into the outro and just be like, I want to thank all my YouTube members, my patrons, and my Twitch subscribers. Y'all have been amazing and fantastic, and you honestly really do help keep the lights on here in the cafe. And even if you're not able to do any of that stuff, simply just being a viewer and watching all of my streams or all of my videos and sticking through the ads and coming out through the other end, I do greatly appreciate that. And I have been actively making sure that I don't start anything before the ads play, so that way you all don't miss anything on stream. Sometimes I can't avoid it. The ads play right in the middle of something that I'm in the middle of, but I usually try to make sure that I don't finish the thing before ads are done, so that way you all don't miss the big thing. But yeah, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to say, and all of this just feels new. So hopefully 2026 goes well. Hopefully, you know, we're able to do a lot more together, and I'm trying to focus more on you all, the community. I think I'm done trying to be who I'm not and finally just be who I was before all of this took off, which was focus on playing games with you all, focus on just like making content and videos that I really enjoy making, and focus on just community. I'll see you all in the next video, which I don't know what it's going to be. We'll figure it out together, and yeah. All right, bye-bye.